ornaments and things that you can buy. So this is an outdoor market, and this is the tree that they have every year that we do a special lighting for. Is there a tree in Belgrade that you have that's kind of central?
Yes, there is one that center is a big tree.
It's in the center where?
Slavia Square.
Oh, in Slavia Square. And then when do they set it up? Or is there a large show for it?
Today when sorry.
Oh, sorry.
I saw today while I was coming in front of City Hall. They just put I don't know. They didn't put the benches and everything green, but only plastic, white. Net, some kind of net. And they will cover it later with green.
Oh, so they'll make it that it's more decorated afterwards. They're starting to do it, yeah. So what is it? December 6th. Okay. Yeah. So what we do is, you know, all this starts usually 1 week previous. Is there anything like an outdoor market that you do for winter holidays here?
No.
What about for New Year's as far as I know that there are some festivals and things that go on. Just try.
New Year's Fair, yeah.
So when does the New Year's Fair actually start? Like 1 week before, or?
I don't know. Probably 15th of December or 20th.
And then it goes through Christmas?
Yes. It ends, I think,
after the Serbian New Year.
Yeah.
After Serbian New Year?
Yeah.
Okay. Is anything else done for Serbian New Year? I mean, are there fireworks or?
There's a park.
There's a party. Okay. Are there any types of special foods that you eat for Christmas or for New Year's?
We eat a lot of food, but not special.
Nothing that's prepared especially for
a
big feast. Okay.
And of course something like dessert. But I don't know, particularly I don't know the traditional one. Meal.
Roasted meat.
And some meat with rice put into package.
Okay. And with Christmas, is it which is bigger, like a Christmas party or a slava, or are they about the same?
It is better say New York, but
Slava's
sorry,
New
Year's.
You have more people over when it's Slava, when it's Christmas it's just family.
And it can last for 3 days.
The slava can last for 3 days, and Christmas is the one night, and that's so. Slavas are generally the more larger celebration. For us, it's Christmas. You know, especially in the big city in Chicago. If a lot of people can't go home to their families, someone will host what's called a Christmas for orphans, where it's, you know, maybe especially if a lot of people live abroad and they're not able to come home. So, you know, you might have a very international Christmas. Or usually what happens as well is there's a snowstorm and the airport gets shut down. In our airport, they always have to accommodate for that. So we have the largest number, I think, of beds to prepare, because that always ends up happening. But generally, Christmas with us is usually with friends, and, you know, can usually be really big. So it's usually with family if you leave the city and then go to kind of like where you're from, and then usually you meet everyone else. Traditionally, with Christmas here, do you have a mass at midnight, or?
Yes. Are you talking about Christmas or New Year?
Christmas. Do you have church? Is there a religious component to New Year's as well?
Mislim, njima je mes ono što je nama.
Da nam deca popoju pevaju u crkvi.
Yeah.
Yes, they do. So we have our kind of mass
Okay.
on Christmas Eve.
On Christmas Eve.
But it's not called its liturgia. It's different
Right.
because we're Orthodox.
No, I understand. Yeah, for us too, it's only generally if Catholics have Mass at midnight, and then, there's other services as well. So this is the ice skating rink that we have outside. Actually, we have 2 of them now. This is the Christkindl market with the tree. No, we're... So you guys know that we have Santa, and you have, is it Deda Mraz? Okay. So what day does he come to visit?
New Year's Eve.
On New Year's Eve. Okay. So if you turn it, or actually on the top, do you have any idea how Santa Claus got his name?
No.
If you say his name really fast.
Santa Claus.
Say it again.
Santa Claus.
Think of what's happening on December 19th. Who's the Slava on December 19th?
Saint Nicholas.
This is actually where it came from. So Saint Niklaus, which is basically where we got Santa Claus from. Yeah. So we have, there are some people that celebrate Nicholas, but of course not on the 19th, but on the other calendar. And traditionally, you have stockings and you have gifts for that. But that's primarily if you are from a German background that you celebrate that. So not everyone in the U.S. does that day.